count, who had a first-round victory over Roger Carter of America. Ted was a quarter-finalist last year. His opponent, Chris Mason, something of a World Championship historian. He has a video library that spans the 22 years of this event, so he's well aware victory and a quarter-final place would be a personal best. We're going to join the match at the very start. John Part and Tony Green in the commentary box.
First set, first leg, take two, throw first. Game on.
It's an all-England affair with Ted Hankey at the hockey, better known as Dracula.
100.
And his opponent, a very formidable opponent now, Chris Mason. First leg, the first set, best of 5 sets, best of 5 legs in this second round format.
100.
Should be a fast start. Ted came out in his first match, 2 11-dart games. Started.
100.
So after the second set, Johnny was averaging 137. He finally finished with 100.74.
42.
He's been having some late nights as the count. Only 1 point separating them.
99.
Looking to get equal. Has Ted.
123. Ted required 160.
2 treble 20s. There's one. Just below the wire, so now he can only set it up. 80 left.
100. Chris required 137.
Treble 20 and leaves 77. 117 left. Treble 19 for the last start.
97. Ted requires 60.
Single 20 double top for this first leg. Double top.
20.
It's thrown much faster.
Chris requires 40.
It's double top for Mason. Double 10. Double 5.
35.
It's early days, first leg.
Ted requires 40.
Double top.
Game show for the first leg. Ted Hankey. Second leg, Chris to throw first. Game on.
Having watched that first leg and watching Hankey at the hockey, he's certainly speeded up his game as to when he played Roger Carter.
140.
Yes, I'd have to agree with that. I'm not sure exactly why, if it's intentional or not. But it really is a lot. He's playing a lot quicker.
83.
He never came out all guns blazing as he did, as I say, in his last match. 2 11 darts. Finished his first 2 legs.
140. 140.
I'm telling you, with Chris Mason, he's gained a lot of experience over the last couple of years. 29 years of age.
Well, it's a bit of an awkward spot, 201. 57, 144.
134.
No outshot on 278.
124.
Chances now for Mason. 87. This is after 9, so he could have an 11 or 12. Treble 17. Could go for 20, but probably not. Go for treble 18. He's gone for treble 10. So he's at 15. Another would leave top, double top.
47.
Yep.
Ted, you require 153.
Treble 20, treble 19. Not this time. 77 scored, 76 left. Leaves him double 8.
137. Chris, you require 40.
A chance in the last leg at this. Double top.
Game shot and a second leg. Chris Mason.
Fast and furious.
Third leg, Ted to throw first. Game on.
Certainly switches around the board pretty quickly and successfully as well.
Yes, and so far, no break of the throw. Chris had a good chance in the first leg, which is often a good opportunity to break the throw of a player. They're just getting adjusted, but I think any breaks we see will be quite significant.
85.
Okay, much slower and deliberate in his first round match against Roger Carter.
$119.
Both of them averaging in the 90s in his first couple of legs.
85.
There is the mascot, Dracula, there for the count.
They needed them all to get to a finish.
That's the first of this match.
Chris, you require 142.
Well, treble 20 and then a bull would leave double 16. 122. Some options. Well, I think he'll be disappointed with that turn. He's left quite a big shot.
37.
Treble 20. Oh, he went for treble 19 first. Only 3 scored, 134 left. 80 left. Went for treble 16, double 16.
Chris, you require 93.
Treble 19 would leave double 18. All right, but he might go for the bull. Yes, now 68, 18 to leave the bull. Bullseye. Well,
54.
Missed another break opportunity.
64.
Lisa Mason. Double 8. Double 4, rushing it through.
56.
He really is rushing.
Chris, you require 39.
So a 7 would leave double 16 to move him ahead 2-1 in the first set. Double 16.
7.
Well, he's failing to take advantage, Tony.
Ted, you require 8.
Double 4. Double 2.
4.
Can't believe it.
Chris, you require 32.
Double 16. Double 8. Double 4. Everyone
28.
just inside on the wire.
Ted, you require 4.
Double 2. Double 1.
No score.
It's unbelievable.
Chris, you require 4.
Bringing the averages down is this, but it's double 2 now for Mason. For a 2-1 lead.
This is
That's
quite
good.
awkward.
Yeah, very awkward.
No score. Ted, you require 4.
Slow it down a bit. Double 2. That's better. He didn't rush that one.
Ted Hankey. Full play. Chris to throw first. Game on.
Strange opening to the match, John.
Yes, and still no break. I have to say that in both Ted's advantage legs, Chris had a good chance to win. But the one leg that before that Chris started, he won quite comfortably. So we'll see what happens in this one he started.
60.
Well, they're well aware of each other's play. They have played on the European circuit in pairs.
Yes, they are teaming up this year for the pairs circuit too.
134.
Certainly picking off them cover shots on the treble 19. for Hankey and Mason.
100.
No, they wouldn't be partnering at various dart tournaments if they didn't respect each other's games quite a bit. So perhaps that explains some of the tension here.
140.
To finish 167.
$96. Chris, you require 167.
Treble 20, treble 19. Treble 19 would leave the ball. I missed it when could have had a chance
87.
of the highest outshot, which is 164.
And 167, the next highest out, as you cannot finish 165 and 166.
140. Chris, you require 80.
80 to stay alive in the set. Double 10. Double 5. He's been having problems.
75.
And he's still got problems.
Then you require 105.
And he will have if this can go in. Treble 20 leaves 45. Treble 15 leaves double top. 70 left. Treble 18 a treble 10.
45. Chris, you require 5.
1 for double 2. Double 2.
3. Then you require 60.
Throwing for this set. 20. Double top. Double 10.
40. Chris, you require 2.
He may throw a marker a bit high of the double 1. Oh, he's gone right in it.
Job and a full play. Chris
Save the
Mason.
set.
Fifth leg set to throw first. Game on.
He's up there. He's at the hockey.
97.
Well, Mason, he's keeping his normal pace.
140. 140.
The English Open champion, Mason.
140.
So 2 140s when he needs them most. He has to break the throw of Ted Hankey. Ted's not giving an inch.
100.
Still on a finish of 164 is Hankey. Another chance of a 140 to leave 81.
100. Ted, you require 164.
I'll have to go for it. Treble 20, treble 18. So Mason on 121.
140.
Leaves him double 12, but 121, John.
121.
Has to go for the 20s first. He's got 17, so 104 left. Treble 18 to leave the bull. Yes, bullseye for the first set. He's got it! What a great shot, Tony.
A great shot, great pictures of Lisa Mason. And a happy man.
First leg, Chris to throw first. Game on.
Back to the action. First leg, second set.
140.
Well, already on the scoring, 4 140s, 8 tons, no 180s yet for Hankey, 83.35. Mason, 7 tons, 6 140s, a maximum 88.85. But that's purely and simply for the amount of darts they've added a double.
Yes, well, that was quite an incredible finish to the first set.
100.
After all the double problems he had, Chris Mason finishes a 121 for a 12-dart game against the throw of Ted Hankey.
135.
And certainly within that first set, Hankey not finding the consistency of his first match against Roger Carter.
41.
The average, in actual fact, 100.74.
Well, The averages in this match down quite a bit, mostly due to missed doubles. The scoring's been pretty good. Those missed doubles will affect the averages.
100.
Not an outshot 166. Moving across, trying to make it 100.
100. Chris, you require 120.
He needs this to hold his throw, treble 20. Well, there's no finish now. 105 left, 85, treble 15 would leave double top. But an opportunity
50.
for Hankey.
Ted, you require 66.
Could go for bull or treble 10. Went for the bull. Looks like 11. So that's 26. Double top.
26. Chris, you require 70.
Still missing the doubles. But treble 10. Single 20 and double top.
50. Ted, you require 40.
Double top.
Game shot to the first leg. Ted Hankey.
So Hankey found something to cheer.
Second leg, Ted to throw first. Game on.
A good leg to win. It's against the darts. And this is the reason why the average of scoring has gone down. Ted Hankey at 18 throws and only at 3. Chris Mason 20 only at 3. Just rushing through the darts.
60.
And it's all on the night at this game, John.
85.
Yes, it's quite hard to keep coming out, maintain that consistent level night after night.
121.
George Noble, the referee, in charge of the match.
'81.
Some great entertainment. Especially with that Barnable match, John, and Les Wallace.
109.
Well, at last, we will see them stand. They will applaud. Hankey with a maximum. Left on 70.
Ted, you require 70.
Treble 10 or treble 18. It's at 10, so 20 to leave the double top. Double top, move ahead 2-0 in this set.
Yes! In the second leg. Ted Hankey.
And the second set going Hankey's
Third
way.
leg, Chris to throw first. Game on.
Well, Mason, I mean, lost his advantage in the first leg. Looking to save this second set.
100.
Last time he was in the championship, had a ponytail, but now clean cut, lovely image.
41.
And learning the trade as a professional is Chris. Side foot to the hockey, a very familiar sight for most players.
44.
Well, he's been switching well, Tony.
84.
Yeah, he's had some good cover shots on the 19s.
The
high scoring being spasmodic, not the consistency we've been expecting from these two players.
100.
Not out of the question that Chris Mason could come back in this set. We've seen it many times this week so far. 2-0 set.
140.
2-0 advantage wasted.
And that puts them in this leg. 117 outshot. But Mason, single 16.
136.
Leaves double
Set
top.
require 117.
Treble 20, 57. 114 left. No outshot with 2 darts. Treble 18 leaves double top. Just making certain.
41. Chris, you require 40.
To keep alive in the second set. Double 10. I didn't like that dart. He dropped well short. Now regroups. Double 10. A good marker.
20. Set to require 76.
Treble 20, double 8 the shot. 71. Well, treble 13 leaves double 16. He's got 1 dart for double 16 in the set.
60.
Everything on the wire.
Chris, you require 20.
He's been a bit baffled by his doubles tonight. Double 10.
Game
He finds one.
To the third leg. Chris Mason.
Saves the set.
Full flag, set to throw first. Game on.
Well, this is the leg that Ted has to win to get the set, I feel. Chris would have the advantage to throw in a deciding leg, so Ted wants to make sure of it.
140.
That's the way he started in the first round. But he hit 3 on the trot and finished on 81 on 2 occasions.
$81. $108.
Well, that turns the tables. But Hankey comes back.
140.
Leaves him 140.
Yes, and Chris looking to get to a better finish. And he probably will.
$130.
A good switch to the bullseye.
140.
2 treble 20s. No finish available. 20 to leave double top. But,
100.
now Mason with the
Chris,
opportunity.
you require 91.
May go for 25 and bull. Well, he has. It looks like 12. So, is it the 50?
No, it was a 9. So
It was
we-
a 9, was it?
Yes, and
Ted, you require
missed the
40.
32.
Yes, that double 16, what he went for there, would have helped, but it's
Game
double top.
shot in the second set. Ted Hankey.
And Hankey, there's his family, there's his mum. 1 set apiece.
Third set, first leg. Ted to throw first. Game on.
First leg. Third set. 1 set apiece.
96.
So there we see the match stats. Hankey with 1600s, 7 140s, 1 180, 88.8 3-dart average. Chris Mason 16 100s, 6 140s, and 2
100.
180s, 87.67 3-dart average.
It doesn't reflect the scores with the amount of finishes
60.
they've missed. I think they've settled down into a rhythm more now, John. There's that cover shot.
134. $100.
Well, Chris started this leg second, so Already pressing for the advantage.
Come down for 19s here again. There it is.
Yes, 170 remaining.
It's strange though, John, isn't it? When you play so well at a nice steady pace, and then suddenly you're changing that. Seem to be rushing the darts.
135. Chris, you require 170.
So for the biggest out available, 2 treble 20s. 90 left. He may go for the bull or may go for the treble 18. Just deciding.
80.
Well, he's not had either. It's bounced
Ted,
out.
you require 110.
Good chance here. Treble 20 leaves 50. 90 left. Options went for treble 20, double 15. Only 25 scored. Treble 15.
40. Chris, you require 90.
Could go for 20s. Could go for the bull. So another 20 would leave the bullseye. It's one he's hit before. Bullseye.
Oh, way off that time.
Ted, you require 70.
Well, he's been going for double top. It could be treble 10 this. A single 20 double top. Double top.
50. Chris, you require 45.
13 would leave double 16. He's hit a 6, so 39. 7 will leave him a double 16. 1 dart now at it. Double 16.
13.
Should have had 2 darts at that.
Ted, you require 20.
They are rushing. Take your time. It's double 10. Double 5.
10.
Well, this is incredible.
Chris, you require 32.
2 top professionals and Mason on double 16.
Game shot to the first leg. Chris Mason. Second leg, Chris to throw first. Game on.
Yes, well, Chris claimed that leg against the throw. And it's they're missing the doubles in this match. And it's often at this level.
140.
Well, there we see the checkouts. Ted Hankey throwing 25, hit 5, 20%. Chris Mason throwing 28, hit 5, 17.86%. Now, I was about to say before that, with the missed doubles, it's contagious, and the missed doubles almost grow exponentially as you keep missing more, and it just gets right out of control.
There's Steve Beaton and Roger Carter. They won't be able to hear you, John, but I'm sure everyone else does. It's very, very difficult
140.
once you start missing to get out of that rhythm.
It just only gets worse, and really, they're both suffering from it.
140.
Kevin Painter in action tomorrow night. That's the finish. 1-2-1. One is already hit in this match. He won't be on a 3-dart finish.
60. Chris, you require 121.
We'll start with the bulls. He starts 17s. That's right. He's 70 left. He'll probably go for treble 18. Yes, double 8. Yes, what a great shot.
To the second leg, Chris Mason.
Well, that shows you a variation of finishing, a great out
Third
shot.
leg, Ted to throw first. Game on.
So now Hankey trails 2-0.
Well, that was a 12-dart leg, Tony.
81.
And the other thing, John, if once you get that lead of 2-1, there's not much leeway either way for the player that's down 2-1 in sets when it's best of 5.
140.
Especially since it's Chris who gets to start the next set. We'll have the advantage of that.
100. 45. 64.
No consistency.
No. But through all the troubles, I'd have to say that Chris Mason's weathered it better. Seems to be quite cool up there and taking it all in stride.
55.
plenty of room there for another.
180.
At last, Dracula stakes his claim in this leg. 76 left.
$100. Ted, you require 76.
So a treble 20 would leave double 8. Yes, double 8. Double 4.
72.
Well,
Chris, you require 161.
And this is a chance. Treble 20. So Hankey back for double 2.
He'll go for the bull, I think, this last start. Bring it under 100.
65. Ted, you require 4.
Double 2 to save the set.
Game shot for the third leg.
So one in the red bit. Keeps Hankey there.
Chris to throw first. Game on.
This is the one that Hankey has to take against the darts.
$100.
A good solid start.
Here's another. It is
190.
2 in as many minutes.
$140.
Still a lot to do, even though he's at a maximum. Come on, another one. Yes, it's set up.
190.
Now you've got a feeling in the crowd, they're standing there, 2 maximums, but 141 points. A chance of the perfect 9 darts.
100. Ted, you require 141.
£52,000 at stake. Treble 20. Oh, unlucky.
He's got to keep cool.
Well, that's right, it could distract him.
He's got to regroup and make sure he takes this leg.
100. Chris, you require 161.
Treble 20, treble 17, bull. So Hankey on 41.
$87.
Single 9.
Ted, you require 41.
Leaves double 16. He's gone for 1 double top. Double 10. Yes, it's there. Well done. It's to a pieces. He's lining up now.
Fifth leg. Ted to throw first. Game on.
He had it all tied up there, John. That's twice already.
Well, it's suddenly Ted with the upper hand.
100.
Yes, 3 darts. He was set up for a 9-dart finish. Ronnie Baxter was the same, wasn't he? He had 2 180s back to back.
140.
Well, now Chris throwing second in a leg, and he's pressing onward as well. Ted won't have any of that.
Oh, unlucky.
120.
The net beaten. And involved in the excitement. Oh, look how he bent the wire there.
100.
It's only 20 points behind.
$100.
No finish. So Chris at 261 has at least 6 starts. Wants to get to the finish here.
He's done it, John.
140.
He's left 121 again. Hankey not on an outshot. Treble 20 would leave him 100, but no, he's leaving it difficult for himself.
21.
Here's Chris. He's been shooting the 17s first dart on this one. Treble 18. Double bull.
Only needs the one, John.
It's a double.
Oh, unlucky.
Counts as a double.
Ted, you require 140.
At least they can't bear to look. But this is it for the set. Won't be this time. So 2 trebles, both the wrong ones.
44. Chris, you require 25.
For the third set. Double 8.
Game show for the third set. Chris
It's
Mason.
Lisa that stands. It's Mason.
It's the best of 5. Chris Mason leads 2-1. That's where we pause, but we rejoin the match in a few minutes' time, coming up after this news bulletin. In the second round of the World Darts Championship, here's the situation as we left the match. Mason won the first set, Hankey the second, Mason took the third. What could Ted do about it? Here's the full set with commentary from John Part and Tony Green.
Fourth set, first leg. Chris to throw first. Game on.
The fourth set. Mason leading 2-1.
40.
With 1 dart on the floor. And there's the stats so far. 88.27 is the average. 4 180s, 8 140s, 23 tons for Hankey.
97.
The averages have increased with Mason on 90, Hankey not far behind.
100.
88.39.
Yes, and although Chris is up 2-1, Ted made a great effort at coming back in that third set. He was down 2-0, brought it back level.
94.
Chris just with an excellent leg in the fifth.
Let's hope he saved a little bit of energy as well. He's still got a long way to go as Hankey.
131.
Certainly, if it had showed the form as it did in the first round, it was looking like a champion.
Oh, a good adjustment there. The first one in the treble 1 comes back to 2 treble 20s.
It's a finish of 107. He's on.
59. Chris, you require 107.
Treble 19 would leave 50. That's 19. So 88, double 14. That was way off.
93.
Yes, and a bit risky. Leaves a bit of an awkward double. He will be back. Ted not with a finish. It's at 130. He's at 70.
70 left, John. Treble 10 normally leaves double top. He's done it as well.
150.
He's done everything he's had to. But Chris first on double 7.
14.
Yes, it's that.
Chris Mason.
Another
Second
nail
set to throw first. Game on.
in Ted Hankey's coffin.
60.
Well, I'm looking as far as the betting. 4-7 it was Hankey. 5-4 Mason.
60.
But it's Mason in the driving seat.
$134.
There's two of them.
140.
Only 6 points ahead.
$100.
So Chris has kept very cool
100.
throughout the match.
Yes, he's, I think, seems to be making an effort at that. The past, probably a bit more of a roller coaster emotionally when he plays.
97.
110 left. Let's go Stompy. Signs the autographs.
$134. Change to require 110.
Pressure darts. 110. 90 left. Treble 18. He wants double 15 now. He's done it. 110 finish. A little bit of relief for him after that finish.
Chris to throw first. Game on.
Yes, but Ted had to do that just to hold his throw. Chris now starting the third leg.
Certainly not hanging about. Straight to the hockey.
140.
Action all the way.
$85.
Yes, and Ted, if he wants to stay in this match, is going to have to win a leg against the throw. Either here in this third leg or in the fifth leg, if there is one.
140.
Two 140s from Mason.
$135.
Just a fraction away from the maximum as we saw there. 60 points ahead, plus these.
Yes, 12 dart pace here.
60.
Falling off it a bit. Still 120 ahead. Oh, maximum would change things.
140.
Well, even that has put him on a finish. 141. This is it. Treble 20, yes. Treble 17. Oh no, he's staying. I'm surprised there because Hankey's on 141.
85.
Well, perhaps a bit of gamesmanship.
Require 141.
Well, it won't be if he hits this. Treble 20. 101 left.
60. Pressure requires 76.
Oh, he'd better make sure this. Treble 20. Stay up there for 20. And he wants double 18.
Game show for the third leg.
Well, it certainly worked for him. One leg away.
First. Game on.
But they're already at the hockey as Hankey.
60.
Yes, and Hankey's mum there. Very little to cheer of late because Mason just one leg away now from the match.
60.
A match in which we've seen Hankey come out and play much faster darts than he did in the first round.
140.
And I must say it's not worked for him. Mason looks happy, John.
Yes, and rightly so. This match isn't quite over yet.
100.
Ted well favored to win this leg and force a fifth. Chris does start it first if it goes there.
It's going to help him.
120.
We've seen missed doubles in this match, and it wouldn't be anything new if it happened in this set.
Well, especially when the pressure shots.
38.
It's a good dance, not a very high score. And it's also left him on 163, which is not a checkout.
100.
And Chris is on a finish, but you still have to figure Hankey favored. Looking to leave a good double. At 123. He's only left 104, so door wide open for Chris Mason.
For the match, treble 20, treble 17, 84 left, treble 20 leaves double 12.
137.
Right, can Hankey do it?
Take require 104.
Treble 20 or treble 18. 44 left. He wants one dart. He's got double top to save the match. He's done it! What an out shot! even applauded by Lisa Mason. The match is still on.
Chris to throw first. Game on.
And that's about as good a shot as you can see under pressure.
Well, he missed all the doubles when he wasn't under pressure in that one, but there we go. What a start from Mason. He needs this leg for the match. Hankey needs it to stay in.
82.
Now we see Ted get start a leg with 2 180s. Can Chris as well?
Well, that changes the picture.
Well, he's still well ahead, Tony. A 140 from Hankey would still leave him a shot behind.
140.
I think Ted will be pleased to see that. It's only 1 point in it now.
Well, yes, it's a good turnaround.
He's covered well, hasn't he, on them 19s?
Yes, they've been very good to him.
Same cover shots.
86.
So neither on a finish.
And this is Hankey there, clapping everything. This looks good. Another one leaves him double 8. It's there as well. 2 maximums in the leg, double 8 left. Looks all over, John.
Well, we've seen it before, though, Tony.
100.
You just never know.
Pressure requires 16.
It's double 8. It's for the match. It's Mason. Bent the wire. Double 4.
12.
Well, we've seen it happen all
Pressure
before.
requires 93.
Will it take the 25s in here for this 93? Could be treble 19, double 18, or 25 ball. Is it the ball? Good thinking. 43 left. Double top. Once again to save it.
73.
Unlucky.
Yeah, so double 2
Pressure requires 4.
for the match. Chris Mason. And he finally has it.
And that's Chris Mason.
It was a nail-biter. Look at this. Great mates away from the hockey, but Mason held it together. And I'm afraid Dracula here is out for the count.
Chris, you through? What's the story of the game from your point of view?
It was a tough match. A lot of respect first set, I think. I think we paid each other a little bit too much respect. Both very nervous. It's a huge place. It's a huge place, and it really does frighten me. And I couldn't settle. Apart from the first set, I think we had a good game. And he let me in a few times, and I'm a lucky man, I think.
Seeing evidence of the darts players union this evening, because you're both very conscious of how each other played. Ted, you're out of the competition, but how'd it go for you tonight?
Like I say, the first set we didn't play that well. See, we've never had a good game, me and him, never. It's just one of them things. So when the draw came out, I thought, well, we might have a good game, like I said to him when the draw came out. But he played well enough tonight. I missed a lot of doubles. He chipped him out.
Bobby, what's the story of it from your point of view?
Well, I've never seen the first set so many doubles. I mean, it was unbelievable. Double 2, double 1, and then the set.
Women's darts, wasn't it?
And then don't say that.
I'll have 3 now after.
Yeah. And the second set, the same thing. But the third set, you dominated the game. See, Ted, you've been around a long while. You shouldn't let him bully you, because he was going fast and you was following him. Now you're a slow player, and you wasn't like you was the other night. You was following exactly what he wanted you to do. Get rid of your darts quick, and he went on beat you up in the end.
No kidding in this bloke, is there, eh? Hey? No kidding in this bloke, is there? Couldn't have you over, could I?
I went on one leg, 180, 180. I thought, hey, I found it now. I've got it back. And then
Night dart, and then don't matter, does it?
Well,
Chris, would you agree that inconsistency has been your problem? And if you can sort that out, there's no reason why you can't quit yourself really well here this week.
Yeah, I think that's my big problem. I fancy myself as a bit of a proper dart player, but, you know, if it's my time and my moment, I really can motor. And I can keep up with the best of them. I play with the best. I've been around and I've mixed it up with the best. But I just can't, I don't know whether it's pressure or what it is. This place, I've got a love affair with the place for its heritage. I haven't got a love affair with the stage. It just really does scare me, and I just can't seem to settle. And 1 minute it's all there, and I look really special. And the next minute I'm looking at myself, and I look across at the scores and think, how did I hit that? You know, where did that come from? But I don't know. I suppose that's the apprenticeship of becoming a quality dart player, and that's what you've got to do. I suppose you've got to come here and get hurt, and like Ted, I've been in Ted's, well, not in Ted's chair, but I've been here and I've lost and whatever else, and it hurts. But he's quality, but we just can't play each other. That's about the 5th time we've played, and it's probably the best game we've ever had, and that one very good.
Well, you've got to get there again in a couple of days' time, and so that means you've got to sort it out. Ted, commiserations. How will the Count spend the rest of tonight?
Well, just go sign some autographs, and then next year come back and have a bad first round.
That'd be nice.